Hare Krishna. Welcome to Krishna's Cuisine. I am Bhuvan Sundari Radha Devidasi with a wonderful recipe. Biryani is a wonderful choice of any type. A main course having biryani is always attractive. So today we are going to make our all-time favorite veg paneer biryani. Many of us are fond of paneer too, especially kids. And this biryani is awesome. Many of you had also asked me to share this recipe. So here we are. This traditional veg paneer biryani is very unique without any additional time for preparing gravy. Another uniqueness is that this biryani is easy to make and we are going to prepare it in cooker. Plus, this veg paneer biryani has a wonderful blend of aromatic spices which give our biryani an amazing flavor and get our one pot meal prepared. There are varieties of biryani, but this one is a quick and easier version. So let's get started. Here I have taken 1.5 cup of basmati rice. Let's wash them 2 to 3 times thoroughly. We won't be soaking them, so here I have washed them. Now keep it aside. Next, I have taken 1.5 cup of cabbage which I have cut long and thin. I have taken some chopped coriander leaves and some mint leaves which I have cleaned. Next, I have taken some vegetables like 1 carrot, 1/4 cup beans, 1 diced potato and 1/4 cup green peas. I have taken these vegetables. You can also add vegetables of your choice too. Here I have taken 150 gram of cubed paneer. We will fry this. Now let's proceed. For this, heat 5 to 6 tablespoon oil in a cooker. Into this add the cubed paneer. We will shallow fry the paneer on low flame. Stir it and fry it until it turns golden in color. Flip it and let it shallow fry. We must not fry it completely. You can see the paneer has got a golden layer. Let's take it out in a plate. Into this add 10 to 12 cashew nuts. We will fry it similarly until it turns golden and crispy. The cashews have shallow fried. Let's take it out. In the same oil, add the thin long cabbage. Fry this until the cabbage turns brown and brittle on medium flame. We will keep stirring now and then so that it fries from everywhere. We will be topping this to give a wonderful flavor to biryani. You can see the cabbage have got a brownish color. Still we need to fry. After 3 to 4 minutes, you can see this is perfect. The cabbage have become brown and crispy. Let's take them out. They shouldn't turn black, make sure. So now here we have around 3 tablespoons of oil in the cooker. If you have more, you can remove some oil. Into this add 2 bay leaves, 2 cardamom, 4 cloves, add 1 teaspoon cumin seed. Now add 1 chopped tomato. Let's saute it for a minute so that the tomato softens. I have listed down all the ingredients below in the description box. You can refer it. The tomato have sauteed. Now add the vegetables that we have cut. Mix all this well and cook them for a minute. We have not cut the vegetables too small to avoid them from turning mushy. It has been 1 minute. Mix it. Next, add salt to taste. Add 1 teaspoon red chili powder and 1 tablespoon coriander powder. Add 1 tablespoon biryani pulao masala. Now mix this well. I had shared the biryani pulao masala recipe previously and I have given its link in the description box below. You can refer it. I have mixed well. Now add 4 tablespoons of curd. On low flame, mix it continuously for half a minute. Stir constantly to avoid further curdling. The curd have mixed. Now add half teaspoon of turmeric powder and the shallow fried paneer cubes. Give it a mix. We have added all the veggies, paneer and the masalas. Just cook them for a minute. After 1 minute, stir once. Now add the rice we had washed. And add 2 cups of water. Mix it. So, for 1.5 cup of basmati rice, we have added 2 cups of water. Adding more water would leave our rice sticky and mushy. Everything has mixed well. On this, add the chopped coriander leaves. Add some mint leaves. Here I have taken 7 to 8 saffron strands soaked in 1/4 cup of milk for 1 hour. Add it. Now add some fried cabbage. You can keep them for garnishing if you like. At last add fried cashew nuts. Now don't mix it again. Cover the cooker and cook the biryani on low flame for 1 whistle only. After 1 whistle, let's turn off the flame. Let's place the cooker down and let the pressure within come to normal. The cooker have cooled here. Let's open the lid. Softly mix it using a ladle. Gently mix all this. You can see we have got wonderful puffy separate rice grains. If you follow the tips like not soaking the rice, cooking for one whistle, etc., you too will get such perfect biryani. Now let's serve it. Now let's place a tulsi leaf and offer it to Lord Jagannath. Our exotic veg paneer biryani is offered and ready. You can serve it with raita or plain curd as well. If you like Bhoga recipes, please like, share, subscribe and click on the bell icon below so you do not miss any Bhoga recipe. Hare Krishna, Hari Bol.